Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.
Okay, so I've been seeing a video of UBA graduate trainee, who was wanting to ask the chairman a question, and then she was corrected. And I've seen a lot of persons made videos about it, getting very furious and angry with the girl who was trying to ask a question, and of course, talking about us being Africans and how we should be respectful.
Okay. Good morning, Tony.
Tony.
I said good morning, Tony.
Okay, no, you won't call me Tony. I'm not those people. You call me Miss Elumelu or Theory. You won't call me Tony or Chairman. I don't subscribe to that kind of Oyibo life, okay? All right.
Good morning, Mr. Elumelu. So my question is, how do you know if you are to keep going?
Do I quite agree that we're Africans and they train us to get respect? The answer is yes. However, there is a fundamental problem that we must address. For me, do I blame the girl? No, and I will explain to you why. So if waiting that they train them for that training where they did. So because after that training, they would deploy them to different offices of the UBA for them now to they go work. If the training they have given to them, because I've made calls too, to ask if that is a practice. And everyone I called responded and said, yes, it is a practice that to address people by their first name. And so if that is the case, I want to fault you, Mr. Tony Elumelu. Because when they make all of those policies, you were there as the chairman. You signed and you agreed that people should be addressed by their first name. So at what point now you can't be exceptional? No, at what point? Because do not forget that they just went through training. So what if the guy address you and say, Mr. Tony, and then you sack us, say you when they just trained just now? Have you forgotten what they trained you? Is it if what they have trained her to do was to address people by their first name, and that is a policy of the bank, then she not do wrong thing. Oh, it depends you now, Abi. It depends you because you be chairman. At what point you command yourself that if you want to address the chairman inside that your policy that they should put Mr. But you've trained this girl now. She can go and resume and address a branch manager as and go and resume and address a supervisor as staggery. She can go and when someone who is senior to her in ranking by their first name, but you should be an exception. Makes sense. Oh, you did.
All right. All right. Welcome. How are you doing? I don't know what's going on with. All right.
Deserve respect, but others do not also deserve to be respected. If they work like that. That is the same problem we have in Nigeria. People who make law are bigger than the law and they can break the law. But we were the you now. We are Africans. We must understand at every level, we must train the young people to have respect for those who are older than them, whether by age or by position. Your policies when you make for bank, you can't be an exception. Unless, say, for that same policy, they say, oh, the only person we address as Mr. is the chairman. Why are people angry? Why? Please make it make sense. It doesn't work like that, bro. It doesn't. For you, my sister, you've done the right thing. Don't let anybody gaslight you. Don't let anybody gaslight you. If it is a policy of the bank, then everybody must go through it.
All right. Welcome everybody. How you doing? Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Please let me know if you can hear me. Drop a one, please, if you can hear me. This is just like a rush show, so I'm just trying to catch up. I don't really have all my settings in place. Can you hear me, please? Drop a one if you can hear me. All right, I think the mic is good. Let's talk about this ongoing saga briefly. I have other bigger stories we're supposed to cover, but because I'm doing a lot of stuff right now, I don't really have time to come live. But because today is my lovely sister Misty's birthday, and in this same week, we also celebrated our uncle, one of our God-sent uncle on this platform, Uncle Emeka. So I don't want the week to go away without us giving them real farm shout out. So that's why I'm like, all right, for this 1 hour that I have, let me just come and host this show. So you're welcome, everybody. If you don't see me for a while, make una know verse. Life is life in, this place. Once they change one or two things from your regular routine, it's gonna take a while before we all adjust again. So a couple of routine from my kids had been changed, so I'm just kind of like all over the place. But don't worry, before the end of this month, we will sort it out. And thank God they are growing. Okay. Welcome. Let me holler at my real fam real quick. I see you, my brother Chucky, in the building. Chucky, what's up, man? You're welcome. Simbi, my own Simbi. Hey, Simbi, it's been a while. I never holler your name for a long time. How you doing, baby girl? You're welcome. Uncle Dio in the building. Uncle Dio have met Sister Adebimpe in Lagos. Uncle Dayo, don't see so many real family. Hey, how I go do this now? She na travel to see our community. Uncle Dayo, now just they see all these beautiful people in Nigeria. Thank you, Uncle Dayo, for always being around to host our real fam members whenever they enter Nigeria. God bless you, sir. My lovely sister Bimpe, how are you, Mama? Okay, Sister Bimpe. Where is my Biba and Abby? All of now where they do corporate job. This conversation is about you guys. You need to come and tell us what's up on this one. How are you, Mama? I bet shout out to my baby and my bros. Man of prestige. MOP. Oh wow. At the talk say I disappear for how many days? MOP don't disappear for no, MOP not really disappear. Oh. I think MOP just change when he goes live. I think MOP goes live around 6 in the morning, my time. Either 6 or 7 in the morning, my time, and then 6 or 7 in the evening, my time. So, but MOP has been busy too. Baba, how you day? How family? Auntie Ngozi, you welcome, ma. How you doing? Yo, okay, let's get this conversation going. If you're watching, please hit the like, holla at me so I can recognize you. My sister Bingpe, in fact, let me begin read comments because we've all seen the video, right? On this show, we're gonna just talk about 2 cases. I have like I don't even know how many cases Tosi and Bflex don't load me with it. The thing too much. I have to zone out at the point because Nigeria, something is going on in that country. Every day, drama, drama, drama. So, but let's just quickly address the 2 lightweight issue before we get into the deeper one. Maybe from tomorrow we can begin to talk about the deeper issues. Let's address Tony Elumelu versus Gen Z. And then Poco Lee arrest in the UK, allegedly. I don't know how true is that. I just want to give my take, and I expect you guys to give yours too. So the way we're going to do this, because I want to wrap these 2 issues up in 30 minutes so we can celebrate our celebrants for the day. So let me just brief you what went down with these 2, and then you can just address anyone that you think you just want to like drop your 2 cents. Welcome everybody. Please hit the like, hit the like, hit the like.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in. I am UB, your favorite Gen Z uncle, and this is my take.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Should I say welcome back in our South African accent? So let's quickly talk about Tony Elumelu versus Gen Z. So I believe everybody saw the video where a trainee, we call them graduate trainee in Nigeria. Apparently, it seems the girl is hired by United Bank for Africa, UBA, and they train them. So I don't know, maybe they have a session as part of the training where they get to interact with the chairman of the UBA group, and that is Mr. Tony Elumelu. So we saw that video, and I will dive in shortly. Let me holler my girl first. Abby! Abby!
It does not want to unmute. Oh my god. Uncle Ben, good evening,
My
sir.
Abby! What's up, Mama? How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you, Uncle Ben. How are you?
I'm trying to survive, girl. I'm trying to survive.
I'm not going to call you Uncle Ben. Let me call you Ben.
I will try here. My beg you.
See, that's what we're doing now. Good evening, Ben. Everybody loves their mind.
The show will scatter. Not try me, Abby. All right. Welcome. That's my baby girl, Abby. So let's quickly go on. So I guess maybe when they're having that meeting with the group chairman, Mr. Tony Elumelu, now this is what I think was going on. I think they're having a kind of question and answer segment, and I believe other people might have asked questions before that young lady, or maybe the young lady happened to be the first person to ask questions. So what played out was that the lady stood up and the lady said, "Good morning, Tony." And Tony Elumelu felt like maybe he didn't hear that well, so he was even cracking joke and say, "Oh, Tony?" No, she said, "No, I said good morning, Tony." And then Mr. Tony said, "No, you can't call me that. You can't address me like that. You either call me Mr. Tony or you call me TOE." And the part I loved the most from Mr. Tony's response was when he said, "I don't subscribe to that Oyibo lifestyle." And to me, that is mic dropped. Okay. So the lady will go down quickly said, she did not say, I'm sorry. She did not apologize or anything. She said, good morning, Mr. Tony. My question is, and then that is where the video get cut off. And ever since, Nigerians have been coming up with all their own point of view and opinion on the issue. So for me, to be frank with you, one of the things I gathered was that, according to the people who work in the Nigerian banking industry, and some of the people who have worked in UBA itself, they said it's part of their corporate culture to go by first name basis, meaning they call each other on the basis of first name. Tunde, Ajayi, Beauty, Tolani, that kind of thing, right? Okay, fine. Then I've seen argument for and against why some people were like, the girl did not do anything wrong. It's the corporate culture. That is what they taught them, and she was simply following up. She was practicing what she was taught. And so people are like, hell to the freaking no. I'm not taking that corporate culture thing. Respect is respect. And I don't want to say, from the comment that I've seen so far, I don't want to say Nigerians are being hypocritical once more time, because I believe everybody, they are entitled to their opinion. But the question I want to ask our people is this: if you own a business, and you hire staff in a place like Nigeria, how would you feel if your staff just call you by your name? Now, that may not mean anything to some people depending on what they practice, but we know generally in Nigeria that is unacceptable. People really don't go by that. Now, as for me, I heard some people are bringing the respect argument that, oh, Tony is an elder, you have to respect him. You can't just talk like that. And some people are saying this is Gen Z culture, this Gen Z. And some people are bringing the Western argument that, hey, they just want to be Western. Everybody just wants to become Americanized, UK, Jand, or whatever they call them these days. But here is my own take. Remember, I told you guys, I actually have my first degree in HR, Human Resource Management. From my point of view, this is not a conversation about respect. This is a conversation that should be around professional courtesy. Addressing someone as Mr., Mrs., or you call them engineer based on their title or whatever profession they are in, it does not necessarily mean you are respecting them. It's a reflection of the environment where you are, where you work as part of the team. So what you do is, when you address people by their title, you are simply giving them professional courtesy. We all work in places. We all work with supervisors, managers that are more or less like BS kind of human being. You don't like them, but still, you don't talk to them anyhow. You don't behave like, I don't even want to go there. But all I know is that you can call your manager, you can call him on the basis of first name if you are discussing with other colleagues and things. But as soon as the man is in front of you or the woman is in front of you, the corporate environment demand that you give them their professional courtesy by addressing them formally. Now, I've also seen argument where people say, hey, in the West, nobody cares. They go by first name basis and all of that. Nigerians are freaky hypocritical. I work here in the US and I've worked with tons of Nigerians. I don't see Nigerians calling any of this Oyinbo on the basis of first name, except for their colleague that they are working together. Hi, Joanne. Hey, Katie. Once they see supervisor, even if the supervisor is a nobody, so far they don't call her supervisor, they still show that professional courtesy. So I don't understand why people are dragging Tony about this. And let me just say this before I get to Abby and then we read some comment. If I hire you I give God the glory. I never get big company, but I don't hire people small. And I don't care whether you are older than me or you are younger than me. If I hire you and I'm paying you, and it's not a contract, and you actually apply for a job, I hire you. The moment we are in a corporate setting, we are in my work setting, you don't call me Ben. No. And it's not a fight. If you call me Ben, I will not be saying I go fight you, but I will do the same thing Mr. Tony did. I will correct you.
Uncle Ben, how about Beno?
You can't. I will correct you instantly. I hire you, you work for me. Hell no, it ain't gonna happen. I will correct you instantly. I will tell you, oh, I don't really appreciate you calling me Ben. Just call me Mr. Ben. That's okay. Fine. If you have a problem with that, I fire your ass. I don't care. Okay? It's called professional courtesy. It's not matter of respect. It's just the formal way of addressing people. My manager for work, God bless her, she's supposed to call me Ben. But anytime this lady will call me, she always call me Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben. I can't do nothing if she call me Ben. But do you know how much I appreciate the fact that she called me Mr. Ben? So please, we have this westernization problem as Nigerians, and we are seeing the result now. It's eating deep into the fabric of our society. I've said this multiple occasions. What made us unique is our way of life as Nigerians, as Africans. What people see in us, you see the way some Black Americans are really hating on Nigerians right now. If you go to the internet, many of them, they are hating on Nigerians so bad. Nigerians, I hate Nigeria. Nigerians so crazy. Nigerians, they think they're better than us. I look around. No, Nigeria is going around and saying, we are better than you. But the point is, there is something unique about us. And it's not just Nigerians. The entire African, all over Africa, whenever we come to this Western world, there is something unique about us. What makes us unique is our way of life, is how we treat people, is how we talk. So for me, I don't subscribe to, it's not my name, it's only one. You don't do that crap with me. My kids, all their friends know one thing. You don't come to my house and say, because you are in America, you call me Ben. Whenever they come around, they will call me Vicky's dad, Blessing dad, Mr. Ben. One time, one come around, and he goes to me, say, hi, Ben. I stop right there immediately. Say, oh, I'm sorry, my dear. I'm an African dad. You don't call me by my name. Call me Mr. Ben. And he say, oh, I'm so sorry. Since then, she called me Mr. Ben. What is wrong with us that we so much want to be West? That is why they always look down on many of our people. Because once you see Oyinbo, even Oyinbo will be said, on a good day, enough stand your feet. Once they say Oyinbo, it pisses me off every time when I see how people do that shit. They can't do now. Even the Oyinbo will say, now their culture. Next time you see some of them, when you address them as Mr., who? And this is one thing I understand about all these white people calling themselves on the basis of first name. This is my understanding. I may be wrong. Abroad is a freaking lonely place. It's an individualistic society. These people, they are so lonely. They are lonely. Some of them, they don't even talk to each other. And when you call someone with their first name, it brings some level of informality into a relationship. It brings a sense of, this person is my friend. That's what I noticed. Hi, Tony. Hey, John. How you doing? Good morning, Victoria. Because these people are lonely. And again, this is a society whereby they don't want to feel old. They feel like when you call them Mr. or Mrs. or you show any title, they automatically feel like they are old. So, but when you call them on the basis of first name, They somehow feel like, hey, that's okay. And yet, there are still some of them, at least I've seen a couple of Black American women, professionals, that you don't address them anyhow. They go correct you right there and then. So that's my take. If Mr. Tony said this guy should not address him like that, and I don't even think Mr. Tony did anything wrong. Because I don't do anything. He just correct her. And now, lastly, there is in HR, when we want to hire people, one of the things we look for is the ability to work independently, the ability to make critical decision on your feet, which in other words simply mean we want to see if you have the ability to read the room and do what is beneficial to the organization based on your understanding of reading the room. So I'll give you an example. Imagine this girl now. If she was to manage an account, let's say an account of who have you take the example? Wiki. Let's say account of Wiki, for instance, with millions upon millions of money, and she was going to meet Wiki for the first time. How do you expect her to address Wiki? You just go there and say, "Hi, Wiki. Good morning, Wiki." Is that what she's going to say? When we know fully well that in our community, title na big deal. If you know, call us by our title, wala go day. So that's just my take. Abi, what are your take on that one? So we move on to the next one.
My take is justice for Gen Z. Gen Z should be allowed
Wọ́n
to.
tí kò gbárùn fún yín, Gen Z pọ̀.
Gen Z should
No
be allowed to
trigger
do
me.
whatever they want to do, whenever they want to do it, and however they want to do it, right? The end. Uncle Ben, here's the thing. I always say that you can have all of the degrees in the world, all of the certification in the world, be a first class graduate, all of this stuff. But one of the greatest skills that you can have is the ability to be able to work across different systems, right? And different cultures. And I find it very annoying that a lot of people that claim to be Gen Z or woke, the woke individuals on the internet are even pushing the girl to do worse. Stand up for yourself. That is bullying. He was talking down on you. He has killed your confidence and all sorts of nonsense. At the end of the day, there's something called social intelligence. And we spoke about it today on the backstage, a couple of us. And I mentioned that even Mrs. Awoshika, she talks about it all the time. It's not everything that they teach you that you too will collect. And it's not everything that you're taught that is applicable in every scenario you're going to be in. And like Uncle Ben said, it's a basic skill. You're going to have to be able to make critical decisions. Sometimes your superior may not be available and they have to be able to trust you that okay, you can make a decision that would be good enough in that time. So I don't understand what the outrage is about. The only thing, just based off of optics, and this is optics only, that I did not like that Mr. Tony said is talking about Oyimbos, just because again he runs a global bank. There's no need. And this is just me being politically correct, right? It's just political correctness, nothing else. But I don't know. I just find what she did very, very strange. And like Uncle Ben, I would have loved for her to just say, "Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Tony." Even push back, because actually everybody said that is what they were taught in banking school. So, Mr. Tony, you people that you told to teach us, the people that you employed to teach us, this is what they taught us. So it would have been an opportunity for say, "Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm just going to rephrase or something." She didn't say that. She went straight to it. But then again, I have to give her credit. Most people would have lost their composure straight away. It is quite embarrassing, at the end of the day. You stood up to ask a question, probably wanted to impress, and that is the first thing that you heard. So I would give her that it would have been difficult to come back from that given the situation. Now, so everybody talking about what happens in the Western world, blah blah blah. I give an example on the backstage. Me myself, I call my own superiors here in the UK, and in fact, I've lived in the UK for most of my formative years, if that makes sense. As a woman, I've been here since I was 14, and that has not changed anything. I'm not going to see. It's one thing for me to see my own boss, and we already have a rapport, and he has told me that his preference is for me to call him Mike or David, right? I'm not going to go anywhere else and call another person's boss by their first name until they insist that that's what they prefer. And like I said, I went for an oil and gas summit 2 weeks ago, and the same thing happened to me. The company that I work for, they don't mind the man that's the equivalent of the other man that I met in a different oil, company. That guy, he, doesn't he wants us to call him by his first name. But the other guy that I met, I don't know him. So when I met him, I called him Mr. whatever his name is. And he actually I had my ID in my hand. He took my ID from my hand and he looked at it and said, I just knew you were Nigerian. Made a joke about it and that's it. And he told me his first name is fine. Again, when you establish the rapport, then you can call them by their first name. Before then, you dare not. So I don't like what people are saying. Now, to talk about the whole thing of Nigerian versus Oyinbo or whatever, let me tell you something. You can only judge people based on their knowledge, the knowledge that they have, by the knowledge that they have. Uncle Ben, you cannot meet, I don't know, somebody from Japan or whatever and expect him to dobale for you. Right? It is weird. Except he's read about your culture, he knows you or whatever.
That's impossible.
Do you understand? That's an expectation that is out of this world. But Uncle Ben, how would you meet a Nigerian boy from Ondo State and he does not dobale? So you only hold people accountable according to their knowledge. So let's not compare these things. What are we talking about? If it's in the UK, a white person does not understand your culture. So how can you say, because that comparison where they brought the other video of the other girl in whatever country, I don't know if it's the UK or the US, is not the same thing. It's not the same thing. I've said it before on this channel on a previous show. One of the culture shock that I got in this country was that people call their teachers by their first name. It shocks me. We are calling your teacher, hi Sue, hi Mike, hi David. The thing really, really shocks me when I first came to this country, right? So I don't like that people are dragging Tony, and worse, people are even pushing her to do worse. Stand up for yourself. This is bullying. This is that. Like, let's be for real, right? And then I saw another thing about, the girl is going to go far because she's audacious. Listen, audacity without strategy is nonsense. Audacity without you're just this girl just graduated from their school, meaning she's nobody. Uncle Ben, no wait, she's nobody. You say it's audacious. You have to climb up before you start being audacious. There's time for everything. It's not the time for you to be audacious. It's the time for you to be small. The time for you to be meek. The time for you to if I be a doormat, be a doormat if you have to be to get where you want to be. And let's put an extra layer to this. HR, this is politics. There's office politics where you have to play, where you have to act like the fool. Because you want what you want. Do you want to grow or you don't want to grow? Do you want to be a big babe or you don't want to be a big babe? Exactly. So, I don't know. For me, it's just all nonsense. Just selective outrage. But Uncle Ben, I say this all the time. You see Nigerians, when they're speaking about rich people or when it's poor versus rich, they are going to do whatever they can to make sure that the poor person is the better person in the situation. Just because Mr. Elumelu is the rich one, he cannot be right. That's how Nigerians operate. They love a grass to grace story. They love it. So that's what I have to say, Uncle Ben.
Thank you.
Gen-Z president does not support this one.
Thank you.
That's all. Does not support this one. So.
Thank you, Abby, for bringing that one home. Thank you very, very much. All right, let's quickly move on to the next story so that people can at least address them together. Hopefully, if Abby have time to stay in the studio for those who want to call in, they will be able to call in. I don't know what's new on the internet. Is this your handwork? Abby.
Yes, Uncle Ben, what did I do? You're breaking up a lot.
Is this your handwork? My internet was slowing down.
It's not my handwork. It's been like that since I've been
All right,
here.
let's move on. Let's move on to the second story. So if Abby have time, people can call in to address the issue. Thank you, everybody. Please hit the like. If you haven't liked the show yet, please hit the like.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right
Everything is just freaking up here today. Wow. All right. Abby, can you still hear me? I don't know what's going on.
I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, guys. In case if my internet is acting up, AT&T actually sent me 2 boxes of internet. Wouldn't they call themselves extender or something? I think I configured them wrongly. I will do that tomorrow when I'm free.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's...
Okay, let's talk about Poco Lee briefly. And talking about Poco Lee, I want to share one video with you. This lady.
I'll tell you guys something about this Poco Lee thing. He tried it with me and my girlfriend in Dallas, Texas 2 years ago. And when now this information is coming out, people are going, oh my God, he is. My girlfriend and I went to go meet him in Dallas. This is when I first started rapping and I was trying to meet people in the industry. My girlfriend tells me he's in Dallas. He invites us in his apartment. I'm so excited. Mind you, this is when I was married. So we get there. He went to school with my girlfriend in Nigeria. So they know each other. They're familiar. We get there. This man is like, oh, nice to meet you. I'm thinking, okay, it's real. This is like my first introduction into the industry. And we get there. So as he sees my wedding ring, I'm wearing it. I tell him I'm married. Now, we play him a song. I'm trying to get advice for him of how to enter the industry. Next thing I know, this man grabs my pussy. And I mean legit, like puts his hand and grabs it. And I slap his hand off. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And my girlfriend and I we try to play it off like, I don't even know what we were thinking. But again, I'm thinking like, this guy is too famous for him to try no dumb shit like this. Like, especially, I'm married. Okay, then he sees I'm not with the fuck shit. Then he goes to my girlfriend and he's grabbing her boobs, grabbing her butt, pulling her dress up. And my girlfriend texts me. She's like, okay, let's go. I think it's time for us to go. So as we're trying to go, he grabs my girlfriend, tries to pull her into the room. We end up beating the fuck out of him. I end up pushing him off. We beat him, like we shove him to the corner. First of all, he's like 5'4", a midget. So it's easy to throw him to the side. We run out of the house, grab our bags, and we run out of the house. And I call my ex-husband at the time and I tell him what happened. And my girlfriend and I are just like in shock. We end up driving 3 hours that same night back home. Just to show you guys, a lot of these industry men are predators. It don't matter how much they have. And I'm telling this story now because at the time we couldn't go to the police because, well, we didn't have enough to go to the police, meaning we fought them off. So there was no assault. It was attempted. But I'm telling this story now to say is I 100% believe the story and what's going on because I'm a victim of it. And there was a picture that came out of me grabbing Poco Lee and putting him in a headlock in Nigeria during what is it called? Sheyi Vibes and Charlie Puppy show about 2 years ago. And I told him in that show, I put him in a headlock and I told him, like, you ever try that shit again, I will kill you, nigga. And I really meant it. And he's smiling and laughing. And people around us heard that and they thought I was being funny. But I was dead ass. I will kill that nigga on God.
I'm laughing. MOP, you and I, we will fight. How come we are on the same page on this one, MOP? MOP say, if you are the person that came into my DM about this woman, rapture. Okay, all right. Let's have this conversation briefly, my people. All right. This one is gonna be a little bit tough. So bear with me, try to understand where I'm coming from because I know the matter is sensitive and a lot of people might not really get my take, but let me try to explain. So apparently circulating about 3 days ago, then 3 days now, was that Poco Lee was arrested in London. How many people know Poco Lee? If you know Poco Lee, drop one in the chat. Well, Poco Lee is the guy that invented this leg walk. I be leg dance. I be when they call it saying a leg walk. That they dance. That dance when they jump like grasshopper, where their leg go, and I can't even understand that shit, man. So Poco Lee invented that.
You popularized it. I don't think I would say he invented it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So Poco Lee popularized leg walk, and is what a lot of people do these days. So And the only song from Portable that actually made a lot of people enjoy Portable was also co-produced and sang by Poco Lee, and that is a Zazu. Opoleti. What she magbo. Boom. You know. Anyway, Poco Lee is a hype man, so he spent most of his time in the club and he make a lot of money from the club. Cut the long story short, Poco Lee also happened to travel a lot. You know, they will call him for shows and things like that. So when this story came out 3 days ago, that Poco Lee was arrested in London, allegedly, because we haven't confirmed it yet, but a couple of people have been saying yes, he was arrested. They say he was arrested for SA. Is it SA or grape theft? Abby, which one is it? I don't think he grape. Oh, it's like sexual when you touch inappropriate touching or something. What do you guys call it
Yes,
in UK?
it's essay.
Okay, so they claim he was
But it's
arrested
grape that
for.
me I saw. I didn't see essay. It's grape me I saw. To be fair, I haven't followed it closely, but I saw grape.
Yeah, they take grape. God, I beg you. Anyway, nobody heard until this lady made that video. But here is where I'm going. First of all, let me say this loud and clear. I've seen videos of Poco Lee and his interaction with girls on and off stage. I've seen girls throw themselves at Poco Lee, and I've seen Poco Lee not knowing his boundary. Any guy can just hit you before you know he will put his hands around the girl, they're hugging, just taking this inappropriate posture and all of that. At a point, I was even concerned, like, did this guy really realize that he's a superstar now? That he need to be careful. How, yeah, as a superstar, girls will always throw themselves at you. They will always go with dance with they will win video, all of that. But you got to be mindful of where your hands go. You really have to be careful. But Nigeria, so many things goes. Most of the things that are actually prohibited here in the West, in Nigeria, they just overlook it like, oh, it's normal. So I've seen him severally, how freely he was with girls indiscriminately, and because I'm not really interested in their style of music and things like that, I'll just come on my face. Now, I say that for you to know that if Poco Lee is being accused of grape, I can say 100% he did it. I'm sorry, I know they there. He may be innocent, but based on his antecedent, based on how they care, the way he did it. Two, these folks, they are in an industry where marijuana, nawata, substance abuse, nawata, alcohol, nawata. So all of these substances can easily cloud their judgment. So I am not exonerating Poco Lee, but at the same time, like they will say in law, somebody is not guilty until found guilty. So, in other words, based on all of these allegations, I think he has the tendency to do that. I believe in Nigeria, we thought the only time people can accuse a man of rape is when you actually penetrate a woman, which is which is way, 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 way far from the definition itself. But anyway, that is by the side. Now, coming to this girl on my screen, I am sorry for those who are her fans. Me, I call her very dark woman. That's what I used to call her. I've seen so many videos from her. Abby, take your time. Why are you laughing now? I've seen so many videos. I've seen a lot of videos from this lady. She's a Nigerian, in case you don't know, her parents are Nigerian. But there are some children born by Nigerian parents in this Western world that they have been wayward from teenage years. They no go hear word. And you know the way it is in America. Once they are 18, they become an adult automatically. And when they become adult like that, between age 18 to 22, that is usually when children miss their way. The one we they see for America here. So as parents, you have to be ready to put in the work once your daughter or your son is 18, between age 18 to 22. That is where you will work the hardest. Now, why am I saying the hardest? Because this is the age where they are considered adults. Even the law treat them as adults. Even themselves, they see themselves as adults. Now, you can't compel them to do anything. You can only talk. And some of them will even leave the house as soon as they are 18. They say, I'm free, PM, they enter street. So that is why children between age 18 to 22, they usually ruin their future in America unless parent and God intervene in their matter. Now, this lady on my screen, I'm not be say I won't share that or something. She's not one of those girls born to Nigerian parents that I regard for anything because of the lifestyle she chooses. She's an OnlyFans. I say now, do they call OnlyFans people artists? When they call them now, Abby? Well, but she okay, entertainment. She's entertainment industry. Abi?
Content.
Okay,
OnlyFans,
she's
yeah,
an
they are
only.
adult
She's an
content creators.
OnlyFans adult content creator. Okay. So she's an OnlyFans adult content creator. She talk anyhow. If you know what anyhow mean in Nigerian definition, she don't drag her own parent before. She put her mom on blast, saying mama no dey happy, her mama na this, na that. She said all kind of shit. For me, I see her as a lady that needs help. She need help. She said a lot of stuff that even you, if you hear say she's from Nigeria, shame go catch you just by listening to what comes out of her mouth. Now, to sum it up, for me, I've always seen her as somebody who seek attention. She needed attention way so much. And to get that attention, she chose to attack Nigerians all the time. Go to her page. I'm not making it up. She always talked down on Nigerians, just all kinds of trash. She said every kind of trash about Nigerians. And I think um, she just needed that public validation and attention so much. Everything is about Nigeria. This is a girl that started her rapping career, wanted to break into the American rap industry. They kicked her out. Not the way this guy never do. But as soon as she talk about Nigeria, everything I call her very dark man because she used the same approach, very dark man, and that the Freeze uses in issues. They set themselves into ongoing issues. This lady was born here, raised here. There are so many issues here in America. In fact, if you want to grow your platform fast, begin create reaction videos on American issues. You go grow so fast. But the only problem is Americans go give it to you back to back to back. And if you dare say something Americans don't like, they go trace you, even reach your working place. They go frustrate your employer. She let all of that. She chose specifically to be attacking Nigerians all the time. All the time. I don't want to use any negative word on her, but just for me, she's not credible in my own record, though. Now, as soon as she came out and she said Poco Lee, essay her and her friend. First of all, can Poco Lee do it? Yes. Like I say, go to Poco Lee, go and watch videos. Poco Lee don't know restriction. He doesn't know limitation. He don't know boundary with girls. He seems like a happy guy, he's always having fun. But he don't understand how to move where you are a celebrity and girls are throwing themselves at you. So, okay, yes. Poco Lee might do it. I know they're there. But the way this girl narrated the experience, 2, no add to 2 to make 4. That is 1. Secondly, if you have gone to this girl page and listened to her video, this is not the type of girl. And Poco Lee, the way she said he grabbed her, that she will keep quiet. I can bet my money on that one. This is a very dark woman. She's no. For me, she don't have that persona of somebody in Nigeria we grab by the pee. And she never blast everything across the person when they talk about pee, like saying pee in water. They talk about how she even do one video I saw where she posted recently. All kinds of disgusting statements come out. Things where we say, even if she did related to you, and you hear the way it could be like say, may you just go look for some kind of sleepy tea, may you give her. So for me, I think, yes, she had the opportunity to be in the same space with Poco Lee. Yes, she and her friend might have conversation with Poco Lee in Dallas, like she claimed. But I don't believe this particular girl's story. Now, before people come for me and say, you be, why does a woman have to do this before you believe? No, listen. Men in Nigeria, a lot of them are committing this essay like water. May we no lie. I am not defending any Nigerian men or something. But the point I'm making is, let's not just have this mindset that anytime any woman just come out and accuse one man, yes, he do him, we'll just say he did it. Yes, the man did it. Please, our people, we have sons. I'm a man. I understand how this thing goes. This is one allegation you must not pray that they even mention your son's name side by side. So I am not saying, why did she talk about something? But I'm just saying, when some of these people come out and tell this story, you too investigate them. Give the other person some grace too. This person where say, if take him out, talk him. He's saying they take Mike sing for a living. He's saying they open paradise. Nothing where she know they talk. And her videos is all over the internet. So please, my sisters, especially my Nigerian and African sisters, yes, I know we have a lot of terrible men from Nigeria and Africa. We have a lot of men that commit all of this atrocity and things like that. I'm not exonerating them. But please, let also bear in mind that we also have millions of decent Nigerian and African men who will never, ever put themselves in this situation. It gave something where one of my mentors, they say, and he stayed with me for a very long time now. He said, always pray that may you not find yourself in a situation where God is your only witness. That's the way it is when it comes to this raping allegation. Finally, from me, my advice to young men out there is not even young men, even grown adults, especially we that will come to this Western world. No matter who you are just one allegation of essay away from being destroyed. So anytime women are around you, don't get comfortable. Please, I beg you. Don't get comfortable. Don't trust this gender. My sister, men are no verse. We need to say it. Anytime you are around women, don't get comfortable. If, as I did this, my little space here now, if one woman they here with me now, maybe she sit down for that side and I'm here. Nothing, I don't near her, she not near me. If she come out of this office and she tweeted, I was just in the Ben office, Ben grabbed my boob. listen, 95% of Nigerian and African women, they go say, yes, he did it. That is what we are seeing on social media now. So, brothers, nobody will give you the grace, so they won't give you any benefit of doubt. Fear women. Two of you are in a close place. She come out and say, you did this. Only God is your witness. Only God can exonerate you. 95% of Africans, Nigerians, even Americans, so far a black man, they go say, he did it. Is she crazy? She's not crazy. Would she just there? He did it. So please, anywhere you find yourself, and women are there, no matter how sweet and how you say this one, I get good rapport, rich, always have it at the back of your mind that all she has to do is to say it, and people will take it as fact. You are done. It now become part of your history. People will still reference it 5 years, 10 years from now. Oh, one time he was accused of raping a lady. Oh no, they say he didn't do it. No, but you did. He can do it. Look at his eyes. If not someone like me, I say, look at his cheek. Don't you see? I've been suspecting. May we not fall into this temptation. And I pray to all the sisters, brothers, uncles that have sons. I pray that Satan will not let any lady or woman accuse your son, daughter, or husband of being a rapist. The world we live right now is not friendly to men. A woman say it, that's just what people will run with. So that's all I have to say. Abby, anything about that so we can celebrate Misty
I agree.
and Okwemeka?
I agree with you. I agree with you, but I want to add a clause just because I feel like when women position themselves as whether it's OnlyFans, content creators, or pretty much sell their bodies in whatever capacity, I feel like most men feel like they have a free pass because the idea is they don't have a high moral standing because you can sell your body. So I just want to put that out there that there's also, yes, I don't believe her, but there's also a very high chance that Poco Lee could touch her inappropriately because you do this for free, like you do this anyway. That is a known thing with men. It's the same thing with like dressing a certain way and men thinking because there's certain parts of the body that's exposed, they can just touch in quotes. So that is actually a thing. So there's a very high chance that in that sort of space, men in this situation, Pokoli could feel like he has access because she's not a woman that must care about her body if she can sell it. So just trying to say that. That's all I have to say on this matter, to be honest. Nothing else because Uncle Ben, you did, justice to the topic. So yeah.
Oh, thank you, Mama. All right. Let's celebrate Misty and Okwemeka. We're gonna read comment, and then anybody that still wanna like contribute, you can come in. Yeah, I think if Abby is free, Abby can hold the studio. But right now, we have to
Uncle Ben, I
celebrate.
have to leave at Uncle Ben, I have to leave at 8 o'clock. I have a meeting.
Oh, you see?
I have a meeting so that I can go and meet Tony, Mr. Tony, and call him Tony because I'm a big babe too.
Abby, you are not serious. All right, let us celebrate. Let us celebrate our people.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.
Okay, I think something is wrong with my StreamYard. I'll stay right there. Let me just reload it real quick. Make I refresh them.
Uncle Patrick, good evening, sir.
Hey, Abby. How are
I'm not
you?
adding sir or madam because I'll have money so that I can talk to Mr. Elumelu anyhow I like. Pretty much. I'm fine, thank you, Uncle Patrick. Hope you're good too, sir. Uncle Patrick, are you there?
Uncle Patrick.
Uncle Ben. Okay.
How are you, Abby? UB?
Good, thank
I'm
you,
fine,
sir.
sir. Welcome, sir. Go ahead, sir.
It's like it's bouncing back.
Ah,
Yeah, let me quickly tell you a
what was
story.
going
Uncle Patrick.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, all. Reef Farm. What's going on with it? Like Abby is the thing is bouncing back or something like that.
No, we can hear you, Uncle Patrick. Just go ahead, sir. I think it's the network today. Just go ahead. We can hear you.
Yeah, I have a spiritual son. So he went to England from the church. He's a medical doctor. So we prayed when he was doing. But this guy, is a very innocent guy. It's not as if he has not prayed before, but when he gave his life to Christ, he was plain. So he never messed up himself. He went to England and he went there to write an exam. So when he saw the opportunity, he decided to stay. So one of his cousins, his age mate, he used to go to his house every weekend because he doesn't have a job. He was still looking for a job. So one day he called his cousin and said, I'm coming over. And the cousin said, I'm not going to be at home, but I'm going to leave the key somewhere.
Uncle
So,
Ben,
but his friend said, well, his cousin said, my girlfriend is coming, white lady, but you can have her. He said, what do you mean I can have her?
I don't know what's going on. Uncle Patrick, if you can try and come back, you just keep breaking up, so but missing bits of the story. Um, so if you can try and come back, sir, that would be amazing. Uncle Ben, are you there? Can
Yeah,
you
I
hear
think
me? Is everybody okay?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I think it's maybe StreamYard is doing some updating or something. I don't know.
Oh gosh.
I can hear the breaking too. So, uh, well, is that hello, Uncle Patrick?
Hello, UB.
Uncle Patrick.
Can you hear me?
Uncle Patrick. I don't think Uncle Patrick is regular environment today. Hello, sir. Uncle Patrick, I don't know why. Can you call my phone, sir? Call my phone. Let me put you on this thing so people can hear you, sir. Okay, Uncle Patrick.
I'll call your phone.
Uncle Patrick, please call my phone. All right. Calling me, but
Hello, everybody. What happened? I put myself on mute. I went to the kitchen. I realized I'm not hearing any sound. Can everyone hear me in the comment section? Uncle Ben has disappeared. I don't know. It's almost like I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. Oh God. So we're meant to. I literally have 12 minutes until my meeting, and we're meant to celebrate my Esquire Pro Max Misty and Uncle Emeka Azadi. I don't have any of the. Let me see if Uncle Ben has messaged me. He hasn't. I don't have any of. I was going to say UP be raptured. Serious rapture.
Abby, who say rapture there?
And Sungazi, you don't be small rapture. Uncle Ben, I went to the kitchen quickly. I realized there was no sound. I was so confused.
Okay, Uncle Patrick. Uncle Patrick is on the phone. We can hear Uncle Patrick now. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, one of my spiritual sons is a medical doctor from in Nigeria then. So he decided to go and write an exam in UK. We prayed. He went, and this guy, it's not as if, when he gave his life, he became clean, no messing around. He had no girlfriend, very serious spiritually. So he went to England. So after writing the exam, he decided to stay. Even before the jackpot, I was even in Nigeria then. So he decided to was updating me that he's looking for a job. I should pray for him or you understand. So he has one cousin. He used to go to his house over the weekend to go and play his age mate. So one weekend he called these guys, I'm coming over. That guy said, I won't be home, but I'm gonna keep the key somewhere. You can grab the key. But my girlfriend is coming, a white lady, but you can have her. And this guy said, what do you mean I can have her? You can have her, there is no big deal. You be. He said when he got there, the lady came, white girl. They watched video together, thought the girl was very nice. And that was how they went to their room and slept. We went to So in the morning, this guy came out to brush his teeth. When he was brushing, said this guy just came as God created her.
Hey.
Into the bathroom. Just came. Hugged the guy. So how are you doing this morning? Uncle Ben, the Kirewa. This my boy called me and said, man, Pastor Park, I screwed up. He said the Kirewa that morning, fresh morning. So what am I saying? You got to be very careful, all our kids, even these London people. I'm sorry to say that I don't trust them. This my boy told me. And a gentleman that has been there for no woman. He said they carry her that early morning in the bathroom. And she brought her out to the living room and the carry her said, she doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. He told me to confess, man, he screwed up. I have to talk. I said, what is wrong with you? He said, he doesn't know how it happened. That this lady just came, a whitey girl, the way she was created to the bathroom. By the time he come by, just saw her, and the girl hugged her. Say, oh my God. This is life story. Uncle, this is not a skit. He told me. That morning he called me. He said, man, I screwed up. I said, oh my God. I just told that you have to don't allow that to happen. So things happen, Uncle Ben. We just have to warn our kids. We have to be very careful. I don't have to even know what to say. You have to be very careful. Some of them are in drugs, they do all kind of stuff. You can be trapped anytime.
Yep.
Yeah, that story still resonate with me. He said they carry her that morning in the bathroom. He went to the living room and carry her again. It's the truth. The guy told me, say he has to confess to me that I can't believe he did that. So that's just what I want to share.
Yeah.
So be very careful wherever they go, especially when they turn 18, they're going out with friends, they are being tipsy. We have children now, both daughters and sons. You need to talk to them. Some daughters, some guys might start to take turn on them, which can ruin their life.
Yes.
Especially when you go to club, meet guys, want to let you know that no, we went through this. We never screwed up. And we've seen people that screwed up and end up in jail forever. So you have to talk to your children. If a medical doctor could have gone through this and he confessed to me, so it can happen to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And his partner said, you can have her. I said, what? You can have her. What do you mean? He said, well, it's my girlfriend. You can have her. So we have to be very careful. Thank you, Uncle Ben, for having me.
Thank you, Uncle Patrick. God bless you, sir. Thank you for sharing with us. Woo. Wow. Obiri. Yes, so Mr. Kami. Obiri. Sister Chinye. I don't understand how his cousin or a big friend was offering his girlfriend to him. It's because they are woke. Gen Z. If Gen Z not destroy this world where we did, not if we destroy them again.
Actually, I think though we're part of the reason that the world is getting better.
All right, Abby.
I
thank
think
you.
that millennials are worse than Gen Z, actually.
Abby, don't go there. You won't start Wahala now. You won't start war. Anyway, let's quickly celebrate our mistake.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.
It's Recap Central. I be in the building, giving us the juice and the gist. Bring the Gen vibes on the rock. Recall.
Ladies and gentlemen. Are
Boys
you ready?
And girls.
Are you ready?
Mommies and daddies.
Mamas
and aunties. Misters and Mrs.
Misters and Mrs. Yeah. And don't call Tony.
Tony's and somebody said I'll see Mrs. Ngozi. And I say hi Ngozi. People are not real. People are not real in that country.
Oh my God. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you know our culture over here. We always celebrate our own. And today we want to celebrate one of the amazing sister God can bless a brother with. You know, I've said it multiple times that when I count my blessing for the past 3 years, I always count Real Fam as number one. And the reason is because over here on this platform, we found friendship, we found brothers, we found sisters. We are all spread all over the world, but somehow when we get to this platform, we just roll and relate that forever. Misty is one of that amazing blessing to this platform. Ever since Misty showed up on this platform, she has never looked. Misty is a senior sister, very matured, a professional. She's a barrister. Abby, what's her title again?
Esquire Pro Max.
Esquire Pro Max. Misty is not all those, what do they call those lawyers for Nigeria? All those charge and bill. No. When you see Misty, when you even see her at her professional environment, you know, say, now big fish. Now we deal with so. So, since I've met Misty, for me personally, if I can go, can I go first, Abby?
Yes, Uncle Ben, go for it.
All right.
Have it.
Since God brought Misty my way on this platform, the relationship between Misty and I have grown outside YouTube, a younger brother to a senior sister relationship. God gave Misty a lot of blessings, and God gave Misty what I called a beautiful heart. when you did this Western world, there are times you will go through a lot of stress. And sometimes when I'm dealing with my own life in situation, Misty is one of those sisters I respect so much that I will just slid into her DM. It's WhatsApp, not DM. Gen Z make una go explain. So I will just
DM is anything that is
into her DM, and I will.
So, yeah.
Okay, so I will just go into the be like, "Hi, Steve, how you doing? Do you have a minute? I just wanted to like ask one question, just one question." And she'll be like, "Okay, Uncle Beno, give me just like 10 minutes." And then I will just open up to Misty. There is this thing about Misty that she understands, she gets you. She's that really big sister everybody deserves. And so many times when I have situation like that and I talk to Misty, the way Misty just understand where I'm coming from and how she will suggest ways to navigate the situation is amazing. So I kept asking myself, God, where did you find this sister and you just bless me with her, you know? Sometimes I've had a lot of lawyer friends, and one of the people where I know say they know they do anything for free in a lawyer. You know, say I tell you, say me and lawyer, we know they agree. Lawyer know they do anything for free. And they are so freaky expensive. But sometimes when I have situation where we say I need some legal advice, you know, I'll just take my koni way, enter Misty. Misty, no, she not say na koni way, but she will still give me a professional advice and say, Uncle Beno, when you go to this place, don't say something like this, don't say something like this. This is how you should appear, this is how you should move. And all of this without asking me for a dime. So I know she no go like say I dey share now, but I just needed to let people know that as we meet on this platform, our relationships are developing outside this platform. A lot of people don't know, but you need to know. For me, the Misty relationship to myself is now like senior sister and younger brother. So Misty, I want to thank you as you mark this new year. God will always be by your side. All your heart desires will be granted. That beautiful heart that you have with your beautiful smile and that your beautiful voice, hey, may it bring you millions of dollars in Jesus' name. You are going places, so you know, like I've always told you, sis, where you start, not just the beginning. You are going way higher than that. And for those who also don't know, on this platform here on YouTube, it's so easy to get into trouble, especially when you are analyzing all these real life issues that involve human beings. You wouldn't know when you will say some things that it might come back and bite you. And sometimes we have some issues that those of us who are not legal minded, we don't even know what we're talking about. But guess what? Misty, my Shitinka, Marriott, Antioyi, we have a lot of professionals here, especially those who are lawyers. Once we treat issues like that, they will volunteer to come out for 1 hour, 30 minutes, anyhow. They will stay around and they will help us break it down. Misty have done this so many times. Like you can even hear Misty and Abby, they will be throwing joke at me that hey, they will send me invoice. I know if you pay them. I've mixed with lawyers, I've rolled with lawyers. The lawyers are expensive. If you see those lawyers where they collect $100, $200, maybe they just won't breathe small. Lawyers are really expensive and their time is expensive. But yet, Misty will come here and she will educate us, she will share with us, she will guide us. Me, I don't take it for granted. That's a sign that this woman is beautiful inside and out. Misty, I love you, my lovely sister. You know how you and I will talk and laugh. I don't take all that for granted. Many times when we talk and we laugh like that, it makes me forget what I'm even dealing with personally. So I want to thank you. You will celebrate 70, 80, 90, 100. In fact, if I be no go complain, I will tell you, say you they go 120. And life will celebrate you too. Happy birthday, my Misty. Over to you, Abby.
Mommies and daddies, uncles and aunties, boys and girls, come to the front. Let's talk, okay? So, Misty, I'm echoing Uncle Ben. Okay. Is there any time Misty and I have gotten on a phone call and it didn't take like 4 hours? I don't think so. Misty is incredibly special. She is my beautiful sisterly. She is my, now by extension, everybody else's only, one and only Esquire Pro Max. Misty, I just want to say thank you so much for everything that you do. Thank you for saving us on this channel. If not for you, Uncle Ben would have gotten a lot of cease and desist. I'll be court letters if not for you. So that's the first thing I had to thank you about. Thank you so much, or thank you for rather. Thank you so much. Thank you for always being so brilliant. Thank you for always being so, kind, always ready to help, especially when we need legal guidance. Thank you for always having my back. Is there any time that Missy hasn't come here to fight Uncle Ben or any of the other brothers, Chucky, that's always on my, is there any time Missy hasn't come to fight for me? Thank you for always showing up. Thank you for being vulnerable with us. Thank you for being a valuable part of this family. I love you. We love you. We appreciate you. And I just thank God for your life. I thank God for where you are at. I thank God for what you're building. And I pray that this new year brings you a different kind of joy, one that you haven't experienced. I pray for favor. I pray for elevation. I pray for fulfillment. I pray that God will reward your beautiful heart and bless you beyond everything you imagine. And I'm just so grateful for you. I absolutely love you. You're such an incredible woman. Thank you, my Esquire Pro Max. I already spoke to you today. So anyway, that is all I have to say. I don't know. Am I short for words or have I spoken enough? I don't know. But yeah, thank you for all you do. Thank you for being our amazing big sister. I love you. I love you, my sisterly, my Esquire Pro Max. Yes. Uncle Ben, how long do we have? Can I come back in like 10 minutes?
All right, you can,
Okay.
because definitely a lot of people want to come and shout out to me.
All right. Okay. Love you. I'll be back in a bit.
All right. Shopper helper right there. Shopper helper say happy birthday, Misty. May God continue to make your life more beautiful. Wishing you an amazing life filled with God's blessing and grace. Have a fantabulous year. Okay. All right. Uncle Dio in the building. Uncle Dio, over to you.
Okay. Thank you, Uncle Ben. Thank you. We are celebrating one of our own. We are celebrating Misty, our Esquire Pro Max, the keeper of the books. He has the red book, the green book, the white book, the black book, and I'd like to keep me the black book always for every reason, even things that others will do and she will not talk. If Uncle Dao should do it better, she will put me in the black book. I just want to celebrate it today, my sister. You have been a blessing to everybody. You have been a source of joy. Your contribution has really saved a lot of lives. You never know the impact of what you do, but we that are the recipients of your grace, we are really appreciating you. And I know God will surely bless you deep. You are a big sister. You are greatly loved and you are greatly cherished. Real Farm really appreciate you for all that you do. We are not taking it for granted. Even though you are doing it for us pro bono, we are not taking it for granted. Because the kind of counsel, the kind of advice, the kind of and legal backings that you give us on this platform. If you have to pay for it, I don't think the whole money we are saving for this brabura will be enough. But we thank God for your life. You are with us all the time, 247. And apart from that, you are a beautiful sister also, a lovely friend, a very, very good supporter. Though you only support Abby most of the time, but yeah, we still really appreciate that, because being a feminist as you are, you always support.
Uncle Dayo, are you jealous? You are jealous of your
No, Uncle Ben. This is a time for me to lay it bare. Miss always support the sisterly. When was the last time Miss ever supported the brothers? Haba. Let's say it now. Maybe she will change going forward.
You're always getting a misty black book.
I've never seen Missy put any sister in the black book. Only Uncle Dayo is being put in the black book all the time. Haba, what can I do now? Anyway, it's just all fun. We really appreciate my sister. As I've said, I've already talked to you. Sent you voice notes, and I know every prayer shall come to pass in your life in Jesus' name. You shall live to celebrate many more years, and your life shall be filled with joy, sound health, prosperity, peace. Everything you desire, God shall grant it for you. You shall not know a better yesterday. Every day shall be better than that of yesterday in your life in Jesus' name. Whatever you lay your hands upon shall surely prosper. You shall not only reach the peak of a career, you shall be the signature of all eyes in every aspect of your life in the name of the Lord Jesus. God's blessings shall distinguish you in such a way that people will come to you for references in the mighty name of the Lord Jesus Christ. I cover you with the blood of Jesus, and I say this year shall be far, far better than every other year you have spent in your life in Jesus' mighty name. Go and enjoy yourself. You are greatly loved, my sister. Happy birthday from Uncle Dayo and family. Love you.
Whoa, that's Uncle Dayo. Yeah. All right. Guess who is in the building? The celebrant is in the building, but Uncle Patrick is always here. He's also here. Before we move on, let me allow Uncle Patrick to help us at least celebrate our celebrant first, and then help us pray for our celebrant. Uncle Patrick, please go ahead.
Thank you, UB. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello?
I can. I can hear you, sir.
Misty is a special friend anyway. And our friendship goes beyond YouTube. You know, we have a back, like you usually put it, back end I would talk. Misty is a special sister, a wonderful friend, and a spiritual daughter as well. You know, Misty is somebody that, you can easily rely on. And when you are talking to a lawyer, you have to check whatever you say, because they have the wisdom of knowing whether you are telling the truth or you are lying. Misty is somebody that when you talk to her, she doesn't keep anything. She just tell you the way it is. She's so humble. The first time we spoke, like Abby said, we almost spoke for 4 hours. And this my wonderful sister was down to her. I said, oh my God. She's a very nice lady. We knew her from Obodoyinbo. She's been there for Auntie B. And the first time I spoke to her, I said, wow, so I can speak to Missy just like that? This is a great privilege. And since then, we've been talking. And, she's been a very wonderful sister, valuable to reform. You may not know Uncle Ben. Like you said, I know you'll be able to pay Missy invoice if she has to charge you. She's a big lawyer. Back in Uganda and now in Canada, it's a big deal. And we are praying for Misty today that God Almighty that has brought her here to Canada will continue to lift her up. that God Almighty will grant her good health. All our struggling will not be in vain. She'll be alive to see her daughter graduating from college. She'll be alive to see her children. Misty, by the grace of God, when your daughter is getting married, we'll be there to celebrate with you. It's going to be a thing of joy for every one of us. Nobody will take your spots. You will not die prematurely. The purpose of God will be accomplished in your life. It is well with you. Yes, the Lord will satisfy you with good health, long life, and joy of the Lord. The Bible made us to know, it said, every heart desire accomplished is sweet to the soul. All your heart desire will be accomplished. Yes, he said he sent forth his word and they were healed. Even this hour as we send forth our word, you are healed spiritually, physically, materially, and everything concerning you. God himself that has brought you to this Canada will always be there for you. Will never leave you nor forsake you. Yes. Everything that you thought you have lost, God will give you in double folds. Yes. The Bible says when the Lord turned the captivity of Zion, they were like that that dreamed him and said, God, what is this? God will turn everything to laughter for you. Those things that you haven't believing God for, that you are helping others, that you don't even know that you are sowing a seed. By the power of God, you will reap bountifully. It is well with you. Everything that you have lost, I keep on saying it, God will restore it back to you in 100-fold. That you will sit down at your old age and say, I can't believe I will get to this stage. I can't believe I will reap this. That will be your portion. In the name of Jesus. God bless you, my sister. Thank you, Uncle Ben, for hosting Misty. It's a great privilege. Thank you, everyone, for being there for Misty. Every one of us. People will celebrate every one of us. It is well with you. In the name of Jesus. Thank you, Uncle Ben.
Amen.
Amen. In Jesus' name we have prayed. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Uncle Patrick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep your birthday wishes coming. God bless you, everybody, for celebrating our Misty. That Mama 5 say, happy birthday, Misty. Wishing you long life and good health, joy, and happiness in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, M5. Thank you, Misty. You are late to your party, but I won't blame you because I don't even tell you we're gonna celebrate you. I gotta be
I'm
honest.
so sorry. I didn't know. This is such a pleasant surprise. Thank you. Thank you so much, Uncle Beno. But you know what? You didn't have to worry because Uncle Patrick literally pulled my ears and dragged me to the party. You gotta be here. You gotta be here. So thank you so much. I listen. I didn't expect this. I was like, okay, I know. I have received, so you guys, I'm even, listen, words are the tools of trade for a lawyer, but you have humbled me and left me speechless. Like literally, I didn't know what to say. I woke up to so many beautiful prayers, so many voice notes. Uncle Dio left me a voice note, and I literally found myself closing my eyes and praying with him along and putting up my hand and receiving him. You don't dare see me like that. You don't. But I am so humbled. The messages have been amazing. I don't even know what to say. But for me to be honored on such a platform, I'm overwhelmed. I'm so grateful to everybody. You've all been very, 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 very sweet to me. Even Chucky got time to wish me a happy birthday. I know you were not here to have your birthday celebrated, but you are a Leo, you are an August baby, and all the August babies are special. So please, you can share in my day, kind of a little bit, not too much. Don't take my shine. But I'm so grateful, everybody. And I strongly believe I'm not one of those people who believe that it's a coincidence that we crossed path. No, I believe and I know so God placed each and every one of you along my path and to share my journey for a reason and for a season. And I see that I have made great sisters and brothers on this platform. And Uncle Beno, thank you so much for bringing us together, because you've done something that you don't even understand how powerful it has been so far. I have found my healing, my peace on this platform. I know exactly who to call for, when I need a prayer, or when I need encouragement, or when I just need to laugh. I know who to call. And every one of you who came here or who is writing what they're sharing, I thank you so much, because we have built such a strong relationship. And I pray that we continue to build this, relationship and build each other and actually make it to Bora Bora at some point. I'm just so grateful for each and every one of you. Uncle Dayo, I'm sorry, I cannot apologize for putting you in the black book, because you literally deserve it most times. Until you do good by sisterhood, then we'll get you out. But thank you, everybody. Let's continue the celebration. Maybe we shall speak along the way. But thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Uncle Beno, can you hear me?
Yes, so we can hear you, Misty Promax, birthday girl.
Thank you.
We can hear you loud and clear.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Uncle Ben, you are muted.
Uncle Ben, we cannot hear you. Somebody should call him to let him know. Uncle Ben, you muted.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes, now we hear you.
Yeah, don't worry. Your boy, I don't know which one your boy don't remove from here again, but you can hear me now quite right. So,
Yes,
Misty, we didn't know you're gonna be here, to be honest. Myself, I woke up late, so I woke up like around something to 12. I guess whose message I saw for it was Uncle Patrick. So I'm like, this one where this iPhone, you can just see your message on the screen. So I'm like, this one Uncle Patrick texts me, I be money don't come. So I click, Uncle Patrick was like, Ben, it's Misty birthday. I'm like, damn. Honestly, I don't even plan to do any show today, because our schedule has been messed up. So all of us are just, I don't even get myself. So I'm like, I don't think I will do live show until next week. But then when I remember, oh, today now is your birthday, I'm like, no, we're going to celebrate my Misty, because you are such an amazing sister. Thank you for being my sister.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So sweet. Thank you for, even when you have your own thing, we can put it aside and still reach out to help other people. God bless you, Misty. We're not taking that for granted at all.
Thank you.
And I've always told you about your voice. That voice, you carry command. You get how the voice go sound. Everybody go feel, okay, you got to listen.
We have to trademark it. We have to trademark it, and you put it on some kind of right.
Yeah. So if you go bring money, that day when we were traveling and you and I were talking in the car, my wife was there and everything.
Right.
My wife was like, babe, people better not mess with this sister. He said that her voice,
I was hyping her the whole time, I was hyping her the whole time.
Misty, but we can hear it in your voice. I just want you to know you're such an amazing lady.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate
don't
that.
take you for granted. Oh wow. Sister Rose say, oh wow, Misty. I just clicked on. I didn't know today was your birthday. Yeah, Sister Rose.
Oh,
Now
Rose,
you
it's my
know.
birthday.
And I see Shopper Helper birthday was on the 14th. Today is 21. How did we miss that? Shopper Helper, don't worry, we will celebrate you, because what I'm planning to do now is initially we were going to celebrate Misty and Uncle Emeka together, but these are two big fish in
Oh my
our room family.
God, it was Uncle Emeka's birthday. I have been away from the forum for a minute.
Yeah, Uncle Emeka's birthday was 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I guess. So, but we didn't have time to really celebrate him. So tomorrow, I'm off tomorrow. We're going to have a blast. Everybody be ready. We're going to celebrate Uncle Emeka tomorrow. It's not easy. And for me, I don't really take these birthday celebrations for granted, because now today we don't know tomorrow. Before I go become billionaire now, we person no go fit call una name. Una call me Tony Elumelu. Let's celebrate you guys now.
And you will call me Misty. You will not just call me Misty.
Yeah. All right, Misty. Let's play a quick game, just like we do every time. Are you ready?
Oh my God, I never pay attention to those games. Okay.
Nobody prepared for it, but you must play it, Misty.
Oh my
It's a tradition.
Uncle Dayo, do you like today? Do you actually want me to put you in the brown book or the black book?
On your best day, you have to do whatever you want to do.
Okay, I'm not the very best person at playing games, but let's go. I'll roll with whatever comes.
All right. Let's just play a quick 5-question game. I don't know if Abby is free now or not, but these corporate girls, they too like money.
Welcome to UB React.
You cannot say anything about Abby. Like, you cannot. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Not even tomorrow, when you're going to celebrate Uncle Emeka, because she has to put everything together. So maybe next week, possibly.
All right. So, Misty.
Yes.
The first question. All right. What is the secret behind you smiling all the time? You smile all the time. They get problem.
I do, and I have challenges in life, but I tend to be really positive in life, and I used to tell my friends, and this is like an inside joke, like you have to be smart to read between it. I used to tell them I was not molested as a child. That's why I'm always happy. But no, I was brought up by a very my mom. I'm a true reflection of my mom. If you met my mom, I am exactly who my mom is. She was a very, very extremely happy woman. She tended to take care of everybody. She would give everything on her back to make sure people are well, even if she's going to be left with nothing. But she was a very happy person, despite everything, that she was facing. And I think some people are just like that. I appreciate the simple things in life, even though I love nice things, but I'm just one of those people. I just, just flow with the vibe, and I'm just a happy person, really. It doesn't mean I am not, I don't get sad or I don't have my moments. I do, but I tend not to wear it on my face in front of people. You really have to be in my inner circle. And Uncle Beno, you know that. You have to be in my inner circle to know that I'm feeling down, for me to openly talk to you. But I'm generally just the way I am. I give lots of tribute to my mom for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for sharing with us, Misty. All right, second question. Are you ready, Misty?
Don't ask me crazy stuff.
How are you able to read through all of those law books and become Esquire Pro Max in a place like Canada? How?
Uncle Beno,
How
if
are
I
you able
tell
to
you,
overcome all those challenges?
if I tell you, you'll have to sell off your house so you can pay me, because that is a whole book. But I have a kind of determination. It doesn't matter how long it will take me. When I focus on something, I have to get it done. And I have seen things in life where you could have probably written me off sometime, especially when I came to this country. My life in Africa, in Uganda, was fantastic, as in fantastic. I didn't have to lift a finger to do anything except study, work, and enjoy my life. But when I moved to Canada, the tears, studying all the studying I have done, it's been tears, it's been sweat, it's been late nights, it's been studying up to morning, and I can only say it's by God's grace that I'm here. Really. It's by God's grace that I am a dual licensed lawyer, where I can practice in East Africa and in Ontario. It's not been easy. I think before, when I was initially called to the bar, I trusted my brain a lot. I'm like, I got this in the bag. I can do it. Like, regardless of how difficult it could be, I trusted my brain a lot. But remember, my initial call to the bar, I was a student. So my sole focus was studying, right? I didn't have to do any other things, or there were no distractions. But in Canada, I have gone through, as all most of our brothers and sisters go through all sorts of challenges. I have had to be working full time, studying for the bar, and raising a daughter who is very athletic. She is, she plays basketball, and she was MVP for 3 years straight. So that meant a lot of traveling, to not just to attend her practices over the week, maybe 3-4 times a week, but also traveling out of the province to watch them play and stuff like that. It's a lot, but I cannot attribute it anymore to, I trust my brain. It's just been God. It's just been the will of God, honestly. I cannot say, I mean, I put in the effort and everything, but God opened that door for me. So yeah, that's that.
We give God the glory. All right,
Thank you.
all right.
Thank you.
Misty.
Yes.
Okay, Misty, Uncle Patrick has one question for you real quick.
Okay. At least by now it's going to Uncle Patrick, which is a safe zone. I have escaped the dangerous zone, which is Uncle Beno, the crazy zone.
I still have one more question, but Uncle Patrick, over to you, sir.
But I'm also on the edge when it comes to Uncle Dio, because he can flip. So I don't know. Let's see.
Oh my God. Okay, Uncle Patrick.
Misty, I like to learn from people. Everywhere I go to, I cool down.
Yeah.
And I ask questions after all. So I've got this question. I watched this video. Maybe you be showed it. This lady was talking about how they have a barbecue. They brought in professional RN, doctors, people that have master in nursing.
Right.
And she asked, how many of you are single? And almost all of them are single.
Right.
So my question is that, Misty, considering your experience, I want us to tell the ladies, it pains me when I see ladies that have read well, they are doing well, and they don't have a husband, they don't have nobody.
Right.
What will you tell them, even when they have read, is it that they are too, they are raising their bar too much, or what is going on? What advice will you tell ladies? I'm so much concerned.
So, is your question restricted? Is it limited to female lawyers or the ladies in different professions who have excelled?
Yes, ladies in different professionals.
Okay.
Yeah, they are doing well, but there's nobody coming. Men are running away from them, or maybe they don't, I don't know. Maybe they don't mingle with men. What will you tell them considering your experience? You are a well-read lawyer, dual bar, you're a professional, so please, I want you, not only this question, your answer should please educate ladies how to get men. That's my concern.
Not educate ladies how to get men. Uncle Patrick, I cannot educate ladies on how to get a man because I would have to go and study something like that first. But jokes aside, I feel like the ladies who have excelled so much academically, we put in a lot of time to study and we give it our all. It takes a lot of our time, and that possibly takes us away from potential spouses or partners. And then a good number of men find it that the women who are professionals and high achievers are such a challenge and a threat for them. They cannot really handle women who are like that. They feel like they are a handful, some with no reason, some with reason. For female lawyers, you could say we come with our own baggage because we know a lot. And also people are very suspicious of lawyers, right? So female lawyers, for instance, if I, as a female lawyer, we have a conference and let's say I'll just, meet people and tell them I'm single, I am not married or whatever. If they're not lawyers and you introduce yourself as a lawyer, usually it's like almost a red flag to them. They just feel like, oh my God, this is a lot. Like, how will I live with a lawyer, a female lawyer? But not everybody, and this is very important, not every woman is meant to get married. Some women find a lot of fulfillment in pursuing their careers and, being high achievers and doing excellent. That is where they feel very happy. So not every woman has to get married. And then there are those women who definitely, they've achieved so much and they would want to find a partner, but they find those challenges because most men think they cannot, manage such a woman. Some men are just controlling. They would rather have a woman who is not very much educated more than them. And also the women who are highly, highly educated like that are most likely to be earning more than the man. And they would not want to marry down. Most likely they would want to marry up, right? So I don't know. It's just like what works for you. There's no one single formula or a template to it. What works for you works for you. So I'm just here to let my brothers know that highly educated women, you just have to understand them. They are like just any other woman. It's just that they have read lots and lots of books. You just have to know what works for them. They're still women and they're still human, and they just need you to show that you care about them. I am a big proponent of marriage. Believe you me, I love and I love people getting married, and I encourage people to be married if you want to be married or you have found the right partner. But my biggest thing is, my exception is, you shouldn't be in a marriage if there's an abuse or in any way, form or shape. I would never support that kind of marriage. And yeah, I think it's just, we just have to figure out. And some marriages work best like that. The woman is so much educated. The man is maybe not so much educated, but they know how to complement each other, and they work so well with that. Some marriages are just like that. So we just need to learn to appreciate each other, because life is for us to live and just enjoy and be happy.
Thank you.
So that's my
Thank you,
thing.
Misty. Thank you. All right. Already I ran out of time, but I'm gonna allow Uncle Dayo to ask his question real quick. So
before we go, Chucky asked me a question whether it's too late for him to join law school. It's never too late, brother. I would look forward to having us in the same courtroom. You're on the other side, I'm on the other side. That would be lovely.
Chucky, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Well, men brain is not the same as women brain. No, Chucky.
Right.
All right. Uncle Dayo.
Yes, sir. Misty, once again, happy birthday. Can you hear me, Uncle Ben?
Yes, we hear you. I hear you.
Thank you very much. Now,
but we are running.
I want to find out. Now, just a simple question.
Right.
You are a mother. To train children in Uganda compared to train them in Canada, which one will you prefer? Or which one is much okay by your own standard? That's my question.
I don't know. I think it's just, this depends a lot on it depends a lot, because you can be in the diaspora, but you're not living in that environment where a child can perform well. So it's not all that. I feel like a child can thrive anywhere. It could be in Africa, any part of Africa. East Africa, we in East Africa, we study great. A child could thrive in any part of Africa, and a child could thrive in the diaspora. But there are, like now where we're at, there's so many challenges. You have to be very close to your children. It's not like back in the day when your parents told you have to do this, and then we would do it respectfully and not question it. These children we have now, whether they are in Africa or here, they can literally stand and challenge you. And I think they want to know, they are curious, and they honestly want to know certain things, but our generation would look at it as being disrespectful. So I feel like if a child is having a go at you, it depends on their tone, the tone they're using to ask questions and all of that. So a child can be successful anywhere. My only regret, perhaps my biggest regret, is that the children here, and including my child as well, my daughter, is that she is not at all. She doesn't know my mother tongue, my mother language, and our African languages. So I feel like we are losing that generation, and that's a bit sad. But this, I'm sure, is happening in Lagos too, and all the major cities in Nigeria and any part of Africa. We are bringing up children who only speak English. That's their effective mode of communication. And we're not speaking to them at all in the native language, even at home. So we're losing that, and there are so many cultural aspects of things that children in the diaspora are not exposed to. So we miss that in the diaspora. And my thing is, we should try. I know it may be expensive, but at least every year, if you can, or within 2 years, take the kids back to Africa so they can be exposed to the culture and they can appreciate things more. So there's really no single template to a child being successful, Uncle Dario. It's just that abroad, there are so many other opportunities, more opportunities, of course, than in Africa.
Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you, Misty.
You're welcome.
Wow. I can listen to you all day long, Misty.
Thank you.
All right. Misty, we're going to celebrate you bigger than this next year by the grace of Almighty God. I so much believe that a billionaire is about to join us in this refund.
At least I can see like 3 or 4 of us becoming billionaire in this real farm. So
ooh, Bora Bora, here we
say,
come.
you know what? Let's fly to everywhere to go and celebrate. They will just sponsor. Okay. All right,
beautiful.
Misty, I said 5 questions. I only asked you 3. Uncle Dayo and Uncle Patrick took
Oh
the
my
other
God.
3. Well, let me ask you this bonus question, Misty.
Okay.
You see, I'm looking at your picture right now. I'm looking at that eyes, clean, smiling, even the lips. I'm like, oh wow, she is so beautiful. So I want to recommend 3 fine boys for you to take you out on a birthday celebration dinner today. You must pick one. First of all, agree you are going to pick one of these boys.
They're boys? I don't do boys, Uncle Beno.
You're gonna like these boys when I show you these boys.
Okay. Oh my God, Uncle Beno, I know you're going to take me to that scrappy thing you did to Abby. Oh my life, Uncle Beno, you cannot do this to me. It's my birthday. Honestly, just be nice. And don't put the president Tinubu in this mess.
Misty,
do not
don't worry
like
now.
if you do.
Misty, don't worry. They are just 3 boys. 3 boys. Just choose one.
I'm very suspicious of you guys.
Just choose one. Just choose one. Just choose one.
Okay.
This is where I have issue with Misty. I am giving Misty 3 fine boys.
No.
And Misty is already parrying. Why are you like this, Misty?
You know that thing the African moms and aunties do with the face. What do you call it? Yimu? I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you.
You already Yimu for me, Misty.
Yes.
Misty, why are you like this now?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Misty.
Yes.
My sweet sister, I got 3 fine boys for you. You must pick one by fire by force. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present the first 2 fine boys for Misty to choose one.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Misty, are you ready?
Okay, can you put your president down just like right now? Because I cannot. Like, Uncle Beno, you really don't love me, eh?
Misty,
what?
I am giving you the most powerful men. One is the most powerful man in the world right now, and the other one is the most powerful man in Africa. I'm giving that to you. Can't you see how much I love you?
I need to go to heaven.
Handsome.
Okay, you shall not derail my path to heaven. You shall not. I reject
Misty,
that.
No, Misty. These 2 fine boys, they are breathing money and power, and they are so sexy. Okay, look at Tinubu, for instance. Don't you see that sexy eyes? Just look at that.
You know what? How old is Tinubu again? Is he like 80 something?
He's 74. He's 74. Very young boy. He's just 74.
Uncle Beno, you cannot do this to me. This is the president of Nigeria. He's a senior person. I have to give him a lot of respect. And so I will pass on this. Okay? I cannot be saying this is the boyfriend who will take me out for dinner. So I'll pass on that. We need to help him build a country, rebuild a country. I do not know how you will do it, but we cannot be going out for dinner with him like today. No. So I'll pass. As for this other guy, I won't even mention his title. Never, ever, ever. No. I cannot. No. I'm a liberal voter, so I don't even see how you'd bring this.
Misty, this other guy can actually bring the world to you, Misty.
I tell you what, you could have actually suggested Uncle. See, if you had brought Mr. Tony a melon, yeah, that one, that my tongue. If you had brought Mr. Tony,
No,
even Mr.
we are,
Dangote, we would have
we
had.
are not. We are no. We are not giving you those our people. Lie. No. No. We are not giving you those our people. So,
This
Misty,
political money that is packed in the bullion van, and I don't understand where it's going. I cannot do that. I do not want to be investigated for corruption 2 years down the road. So I'll pass on these two boys, if you call them boys, but they're grandpas.
okay. So you reject these two boys. Oh my
I
God,
I deny them.
Misty, you're gonna miss these 6 packs.
It's okay. You can have them. There's no six pack anywhere there.
Ah,
They are tired. They are literally sitting on one pack, if you didn't know.
okay. All right. I search all over the world. I went all out. I deploy my detective, my researcher, everybody, and I asked them to get me another sexy young man who can help me.
No, Uncle Dayo, wait. Uncle Dayo, wait. See, Chucky is saying, Misty, pick me. This London boy is a mess. He's too messy.
Okay, Misty.
Right.
If it were left for me, this is the young boy I was going to recommend.
Oh my God.
But this one is really handsome. Okay.
I have Uncle Beno. I have to look for a book that is beyond a black book.
Okay, Misty. This you're not gonna accept this handsome man that they helped me find for you. And because today is your birthday, so I think I'm gonna grant your wish, okay? You have been a beautiful sister, a lovely sister, my own paddy, my own Misty, that always rescued me from my traditional lawyer
from all your legal battles.
So, Misty,
Yes.
you do me a favor and go on a dinner with this fantastic young man right here. The only problem, do not call him Tony. Would you go?
Be honored.
So you are accepting this
guy is so dope. You don't even understand.
Come on and give him praise.
Okay. All right now.
He woke me up this morning.
Oh my God, Uncle Beno, you're such a waste. He will permit me to call him Tony. Only me.
No, you so far you don't call him Tony, you are good. If you call him Tony, that is where Wahala go. Just call him Mr. TOE.
Oh, but I thought it was my special day and we have a special relationship, so he would permit me to call him Tony for today.
No, you are an African. How dare you? How dare you, an African, want to call a big boy Tony?
I know. Respectfully, it's an honor. He's one of those great achievers, and he dresses well. He carries himself well, and I think he's a very smart and intelligent man. And I am a sucker for intelligence. You are a very intelligent man. Yeah, you will eat out of my hands. I love men like that. So, but then, respectfully, he's very married, and I think he has a great family and everything. So, thank you, Uncle Beno. But this Uncle E Tony, we can just have coffee with him in a group, like real family. Yeah, this is coffee for real entire, real fam.
All right, thank you, Misty.
You're welcome.
Oh, Misty.
Thank you so much, everybody. I love you all. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
thank you.
All
thank
right.
you.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Uncle Dio. Thank you, Uncle Patrick. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, all real fam, for showing up to celebrate our lovely sister, Misty. Misty has been such a wonderful sister, and I think I'm happy that at least, even though we are far apart, we can still come together on this platform and still celebrate each other. Misty, next year we're gonna celebrate bigger than this in Jesus' name.
Thank you so
Okay, I gotta
much.
go now. Uncle
Okay.
Diane, Uncle Patrick, any last word briefly? Because I know you are still in the studio. Uncle Patrick.
I just want to say, at my last word, Misty, just continue to be who you are
Thank
and continue
you.
to do what you do best. And I know the sky is just the starting point for you. You are going
Oh,
higher and higher in Jesus' name. God bless you, my sister.
amen. Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
Hey,
Amen.
Missy, thank you for giving us the opportunity to come into your life and know you. God bless you real good. Uncle Ben, we also appreciate you. Keep doing what you are doing.
Thank you so much. I know we're going to talk, but not this evening. We shall do. You see that you said 4 hours, 2 hours. We shall increase it to 6 hours.
Yes.
But I am deeply honored to know all of you, and I'm humble, like I said before. Thank you so much, everybody, for taking the time, making the time to come and celebrate me. And I know this was probably not planned. I do not know why my Luo sister Sissy is not here. For instance, she must be somewhere and whatever. She owes me a whole show. And Abby, she put an appearance and then she had to go. So all the pounds she's making right now, she has to bring some of that to me as well. But everybody, I'm so thankful. Whether it's just a message you typed out, I may not have mentioned all your name. Mom of five, Chucky, thank you. What's his new name now? CBS? Like, I don't even know what that is. Peanut Girl, thank you so
CBS is the new.
much. Peanut Girl, thank you so much. African Folk Tales, thank you so much. And I think Sister Rose, I appreciate this. Sister Ngozi, thank you. I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head. If I don't mention you, please don't get upset. Cool, Mama. Oh, we came a long way from Auntie B's for page and MOP. Cannot forget. Like, yeah, it's been real. Oyin. Yes, my land friend. Thank you. I know She Thinker is probably in Nigeria enjoying her vacation, and we shall catch up when we catch up. Abby, oh, the brain behind so many things. I'm so grateful to you, sister. You are something else. At this young age, I wonder what you'll be at the age of 50. You'll have conquered the world. Lola, thank you so much. Um, shop somebody. I think I remember. And then there's Kene too. Kene with the big head. Oh, he even had a schedule for me at 4:01. We need to meet up. He's in traffic, but probably we need to catch up and have
Shopper
a drink.
helper. You want to see shopper helper, right?
Yeah, shopper helper. I couldn't, yeah, I couldn't really get it out, but thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Sissy, I miss you. Who else? I cannot remember right now, but I love you all. Bimper, thank you. If I mispronounce your name, I apologize in advance. I'm still learning these things, but I'm not like Uncle Tony to put you in your place right now. Felly Girl, thank you. So thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you making the time to wish me well. May the Lord bless you and may you have a beautiful, beautiful Friday and weekend. Thank you. Thank you so much, Uncle Beno. I wish I'll talk. You've done many things to me today. You've just taken me to cloud 99. So thank you so much. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you.
My Misty, my
Yes.
troublemaker, Misty. Thank you so much. All right.
Thank
The
you.
party
Can I
continues
go now?
tomorrow. Yes, you can go, Mama. Thank you. So
Okay.
tomorrow we're gonna be back here and we're gonna celebrate our one and only Uncle Emeka.
I will make time. I'll make time to do
We
that.
are so blessed. We are so blessed. Yes, so Misty, we are so blessed on this platform.
Yes,
Many
we
of the
are.
uncles, aunties that we have on this
Oh,
platform.
Auntie Grace Amayo, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Auntie Grace is probably busy. She usually
No,
the
she did wish me a happy birthday. She says, I'm sorry, my Misty, I missed your celebration. Happy birthday, my love. She's such a sweetheart. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna be back here tomorrow. We're gonna celebrate Uncle Emeka, and of course, Shopper Helper. Shopper Helper has been here for so long too. We're celebrating all of them tomorrow. So please, my people, turn up. I'm off tomorrow. We will have time, and there are so many issues we will discuss tomorrow too. I think I will start the show earlier. Too
Possibly you
much
should.
buzz goes on this social media, Misty. Too
Right.
much buzz goes. So tomorrow we're going to talk about Martin, Davis Martin. And the reason I wanted to talk about David Martin is because he's a photographer, one of the top class photographer in Nigeria. Everybody talks about him, but his wife came out recently and said the guy wasn't who everybody thought he was, that he's a wife beater and all of that.
Oh, is that
And
the domestic violence issue?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we will talk about it briefly because I just wanted to highlight some things that I think people really don't get with us men. I'm not trying to
Right.
defend him, but when I heard that he's a photographer, he also do videography, he cover events, I thought I need to share some things that people don't know about that
I
profession.
think he's a famous photographer,
That
no?
profession can you. Who?
He's a famous photographer, right?
Yeah, he's very, very famous.
Yeah,
He's
I have
very
seen some
famous.
of his work.
So
Amazing. I think I saw a lot of his work last year or so.
yeah. So we'll talk about him tomorrow. There are just too many issues to cover, but we'll try to cover as many as possible. Question. I think there
Okay.
is something I wanted to respond to too, but Misty, I'll see you tomorrow. Uncle Dio, I'll see you tomorrow. Uncle Patrick, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, everybody.
Thank
Have
you,
a blessed
everybody,
day.
for putting this together. I will catch up with Abby when she's free later. Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Love you all. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye, sis. All right, let me leave you with one of the track from my gospel
Uncle Ben.
album. And
Uncle Ben.
Abby,
I'm so sorry, I'm just coming back. Do you know
where
that
did you show up from?
I do know that I'm that
How?
late. Do you know that meme on social media where the person was begging, involve me, involve me? That's how I feel right now that you're closing. Involve me. Anyway, bye
So,
everybody.
Abby, there's gonna be so much we need to cover tomorrow. I don't know your schedule or anything, okay? I will leave the studio to you in case if you two you have highlighted some of the things you want to talk about among all these issues going on social media right now. Because for me, they're just too much. I lost count of
To be fair,
matters that
then
needed to be addressed. Okay, there is another matter I want to address too tomorrow. I actually sent this thing to you, Abby. I sent this thing for today's show to you, the top lay, in case if you want to address one or two things while I leave. But there's also something I want us to discuss tomorrow. There's this lady that on her live in China, a Nigerian lady that went to China to trade and then she passed. And I listened to a lot of reaction video to that lady, and I saw some people are actually saying that men are the reason women work so hard. That men, you have to step up. Women cannot be doing all of this. I think I have a contrary to that, and we're gonna examine that tomorrow. So everybody, go get ready. May the memory of that lady rest in peace. I hope his family will be able to get his body back to Nigeria. But there are so many things that are going on around that. I don't want to focus on the lady, but I want to discuss this thing that people just believe that any woman that are working hard, working, traveling, doing business, everything, the men they are married to are the one who are not pulling their weight. That's why they are working so hard like that. I don't agree with that notion. Women these days are too stubborn, over stubborn. Even when they are doing too much, and the husband will say, you are working too much or you are traveling too much, relax, they no go here ni. So we're gonna discuss that tomorrow because I'm not subscribing to that notion at all. It's so wrong. Women are doing too much these days. We are not saying women should not
what
make
you're
money.
doing. You're ending the show when you know you don't have energy to fight. Just end the show. Let's come back tomorrow.
I'm not fighting. I'm just letting people know to prepare for what's coming tomorrow.
You're not fighting, but your voice is the volume of your voice is going up.
Abby, they pain me. Women do too much these days. Una do too much. You people will be chasing money. Want to make million. Want to make this. Then when something happens, una come for sick, everybody will begin to attack the husband. Oh, the husband is not pulling his weight. The husband is not this. Why is she working so hard? Why? Women are not created to work too hard.
Uncle Ben,
they do too much. Abby no come here, I don't verse.
Good night. Tomorrow we meet again. I will answer you tomorrow, sir.
All right. Close out the studio for me, Abby. At the wrong go where they give me money. Bye.
Everybody, thank you for being here. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay hydrated, mind your business, okay? See you later. Bye. Let me look for my favorite music, if the music is still in this studio. It's here. Good night. Good night, Mama 5. Let me greet everybody. Good night, Mr. Kami. Good night, Sister Chie. Good night, Uncle Patrick. Good night, and I missed Auntie Grace. Good night, Auntie Grace. Good night, CBS. Good night, Sister J. Cool Mama. Good night, sis. Who else was here? Peanut Girl. Good night, sis. UD. Shopper Helper. Hi, sis. Good night, Sister Rose. Good night. See you later. Who else was here? Birthday girl, birthday woman. Good night, sis. Good night, sis Lola. Oh, Monica was here too. Good night, sir. Okay, bye everybody. See you later. We're coming. You carry malice like designer. Everybody, this is Uncle Ben's worst song in this studio, and this is my favorite. He doesn't like this song at all, but he made it. But love and truth, don't be by noise, don't be by fight. Chicken bring peace with morning light. If you block the road, we go still pass. If you throw shade, we go see shine fast. We from there, we know they fear. Morning blessing don't appear. Who they there? Chicken on show, yeah. No more pain. Friday night sun shine again. Talking drum say, gang 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 gang. Dub drum hit, bang 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 bang. Sexy phone crying, sweet melody. Everybody dance with energy. Malice man, do for an hour. But it comes in the morning. Alice key, watch your back. Warning, malice man, do for an hour. But it comes in the morning. Real farm rights, no more morning. We're winning. Holy God, God. Chicken, don't learn. Malice, no fish stand. Clock it. On my piano. To the world.
Yeah. You be in the building. Hey, vibe with Uncle Beno. Let's go. Now happy hour things, you know. Hang out with you, babe. It's a vibe tonight. Hey, laugh and learn. We shining bright. Oh yeah, you be stories, life lessons tight. Hey, on the Uncle Beno show, everything feels feels right. From the streets to the world, we talk real talk. Vibes on the beat make the whole place rock. Happy hour flow with smiles non-stop. Sip and chill with you be the energy on top. You be stories dropping them every day. Wisdom for life, the African way. From the grind to the glory, hear what we say. Tune in now, don't hang out with you be. It's a vibe tonight. Hey, laugh and learn, we shining bright. Oh yeah, you be stories, life lessons type. Hey, on the Uncle Beno show, everything feels right. Join the sister circle. Oh, what a scene. CC Inca, honey baby, and I be so clean. Talk love, talk life, talk dream supreme. Empowerment vibes, like a royal queen team. All our Sunday school when the beat gets low. A moment of reflection, let the spirit flow. Men of God speaking wisdom, you should know. Faith and vibes on the Uncle Beno show. Hang out with you, be. Come catch that light. Oh yeah, you be stories, keep your heart so bright. Yeah. Join the sister circle, feel that fire. Oh yeah, Sunday school for your soul so right. You be nation, we rise together. Love and vibe forever. Uncle Beno show. Yeah, we outside.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.